Hello everyone, welcome to ViTech Talks. In this lecture, we are going to see how to create MySQL account in AWS and how to connect with DB Visualizer. Okay, the setup we are going to see now. So in order to create AWS account with MySQL, so first you need to create AWS free tier account. Okay, so you can go to Amazon website and you can create AWS free tier account. I have already created an account. Okay, then I'm going to log in here. If you don't have an account, then please click on create new AWS account. Okay. So I'll give my username and password. So after giving username, you need to provide password here. So as soon as if you log in, you can see the welcome page like this. Okay. You can see the welcome page with all the services. So here we do have storage S3 and database RDS. Okay. There are a lot of options, but here mainly we are going to concentrate on database. Okay, database. So here you need to click on RDS, or else what you can do, you can go to search and type RDS. RDS is nothing but relational database service. Okay, relational database service. So click on RDS. In the left hand side, click on databases. So here we need to create database first. Okay, click on create database. Okay. So here we need to select MySQL. Okay, click on MySQL and come down. So here, so what is the version? Okay, the version of MySQL which you need to create. The default I'm going to keep it as 8.0.35. So here you can click on free tier. So here you need to provide your database name. I'm going to keep it as ViTech DB. So the username is admin. Don't change anything. And the password. So the password you can set here. So you can keep, okay, your password with 8 characters. Then so here the default version is db.t3.micro. Okay, you can keep it like this. Then it is going to provide 20 GB free. Okay, 20 GB free. It's a minimum. So if you want, you can change it, but it is enough. Then come down. So here you need to select as public access. Public access is yes. Okay, so this is very important. And if you want to change your security group, you can create new, or else you can keep it as default. So apart from this, nothing to change. Okay, you can come down and create database. Click on create database. Just close this pop-up. See, your database account is creating now. It is creating. So here also you can see it is creating. Just wait for a few minutes. it is going to create your account for you in a AWS. So once the AWS account, the database account is created, just click on this one. Just click on this one. So here you can see what are the configurations. Okay, what are the configurations you have given. So this is the region. Okay, the password and username, the ARN, and everything you can see here. Everything you can see here. Let's wait for to create database. Still the status is creating. So meanwhile, what we can do, we can download DB visualizer. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to download DB visualizer here. Go to Google and type DB. See, you can download DB VR also. Okay, type DB VR download. So click on very first link. Click on very first link and click on this installer. Okay, Windows installer, and you can install DB VR. Okay, then instead of DB VR, we can download DB visualizer also. Okay, these are the tools. These are the tools. If you want to connect any Azure or AWS, okay, the external configurations. Okay, these are the softwares we can use it for to query the database. Okay, now click on this, download this installer, and you can install. Just double click on this software and you can install it. So anyway, I have already installed. Just I will open this DB visualizer. So you can use DB VR or DB visualizer or MySQL workbench also. Okay. See here now, the database is successfully created. The database is successfully created. So as soon as if it is created successfully, so what you can do, you can click on this database. Just click on this database. Okay. So here you can see, endpoint. Okay, these are the endpoint and port numbers. These are the details it is required to connect with your database. Just observe here. Go to DB visualizer. Okay, so create database connection. Okay, create database connection, or else you can click on this plus button. I'm going to click on this plus button here and type. So if you want to connect, see, the main advantage of DB visualizer is you can connect number of databases. It's like you can connect with MongoDB, you can connect with Oracle, you can connect with SQL Server. Okay, so that is the main advantage. Just type MySQL. So I'm going to connect with MySQL 8. Okay, just double click on this one. So here you can provide your database connection name, AWS DB sample. I'm going to keep it. Okay, so here the driver type. What is the driver here? So this endpoint we need to copy paste. Okay, the server name. The driver type is MySQL 8. That is correct only. Okay. Now instead of local host, we need to use this server name, the port number is 3306, the username. So what is the username? Admin. And what is the password which you have given? You can keep the same and click on ping server or connect. Click on ping server or connect. Just wait for a few seconds and see what is the response it is giving. So if it is successfully creating, then it is fine. If it is failing, then we need to change some settings. Okay. Please verify the specified correct host and port number. Okay, fine. Now, in this case, what we can do, we can go to AWS and go to corresponding database. Click on this one. Okay. Now, so here you can see the security group. Click on the security group. Click on the security group. It is loading now. So click on this one. So if you come down, so here you can see edit inbound rules. Okay, edit inbound rules. So here click on add rule. Okay, custom TCP, that is fine. So here you need to provide your port number. So which port number we are going to connect? 3306. Keep it as my IP here. Okay, just click on my IP and save the rule. So this is very important. Okay, as soon as if we set up this one, so here you can see automatically the IP version and the type it is coming. Okay, now go to DBVR and click on ping server or connect. So it is connecting. See here, we are able to connect this database successfully. Okay. See what is the setting? We need to add inbound rules. We need to add inbound rules. Then click on this databases. So here you can see what are the databases it is available. So these are the default databases. Okay, these are the default databases. So these are the tables it is available. Okay, these are the tables it is available. Suppose I want to create my own database. So how to do this? How to do this? So here we do have an option called scripts. Okay, we are unable to create this. Okay, that's fine. So here you can see the plus button. Okay, click on plus button. Click on plus button and click on plus button and you can add test.sql. Just double click. So here you need to choose which database you are going to connect. AWS DB sample is my database. Okay. So as of now, I'm going to connect with MySQL and see use. Okay. I'll click on show databases. Just run this command. Just run this command and see. So it is executing. There are 4 databases. So I want to create my own database. So how to create? It's very simple. Create database ViTech. Now I want to use the same database. Use ViTech. or else in the drop down also you can select. Now, if you go to show databases, so here you can able to see what are the databases it is available. See, ViTech is available. Okay, ViTech is available. Now we are using ViTech. So suppose I want to create one table. Let me take it. Just simply I'll take one table here. So create or replace employee table. Okay, employees table. Suppose just observe here. So it's failing. Create. You have an error in syntax. Okay, the table. Okay, the string and all it won't accept, right? Okay, that is for Snowflake, I think. Okay, let me change. I think the comma it is missing. Okay, fine. Select the query and add this one. Write syntax to near table employees. See now. So the table is created. The table is created successfully. Now, if we go with show tables, see whatever we are doing, okay, whatever we are creating. So this entire data is going to store it in AWS. Okay, AWS RDS. RDS is nothing but relational database services. So here it is storing. So we do have 20 GB of data. Okay, the default 20 GB of data. So here it is storing. So in order to access AWS, either we need DB visualizer or DB viewer or MySQL workbench. See here, employees, the table it is present. Okay, the table it is present. Just to save it. So this is the connection. So here you can see. So if you do refresh, okay, I'll do disconnect and I'll connect once again. So here you can see the databases. See, ViTech database is available now. So under ViTech, we are creating tables. Okay, see how many tables it is available. There is one table it is available. Okay, see what are the columns. See the columns it is available here. So this way we can create AWS database, okay, MySQL database, and we can connect with DB visualizer. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching this. If you have any questions or if you are facing any issues, please do comment in a comment box. I'll happy to assist you for the same. Thank you and happy learning.